The Kings trailing. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. On the court for San Antonio, Parker and Manu Ginobili are back there. Boris Diaw is out there with Steven Jackson, and it's Duncan in at the center position. Ginobili outside. Kicks it to Diaw. The feed to Barkley. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Ginobili. Rebound by DeMarcus Cousins. Cousins has got his 3rd rebound on the night. To tie it up. It's blocked. Spurs shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Jackson kicks to Ginobili. Duncan with a screen for Ginobili. He dishes it to Diaw. Unloads. And it doesn't go either by Ginobili.
I think he's capable of shooting the ball much better than he has so far. I don't think there's any doubt about that, guys.
And floating with the basket on the assist by Brooks. Brooks has got 2 assists in the game. San Antonio calls timeout.
You know, there was a time before last season where the Kings didn't know where their home court would be, Kevin. And Anaheim was bidding to become the new home of the Heat. And then the deal seemed all but done for a new arena here in Sacramento. That fell through. So it would seem they're right back where they started, square one.
Yeah. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Greg Popovich coaching his team during that last break. He told them, this is it, fellas. Let's hit them right out of this timeout. Put some pressure on them. Show them how much you want it. Let's go get it. Guys, he's really exhorting them to give them a burst of energy.
And as always, Doris, thank you. Well, for the Kings, despite having a rough season, they were no pushovers at home, Steve. They protected their home court pretty well.
Well, Sacramento has always been a tough place to play. This fan base, when the team is doing well, can get really crazy and rabid and fun. And I think they'd like to get back to that point, obviously. They're starting to amass some big young talent. And if they can control their home court, well, now all of a sudden, Sacramento's in business.
Spurs making a switch here. Ginobili's checked in. And so he hits both.
You know, sometimes teams don't age gracefully. And when your stars start to age, all of a sudden the team goes south. But the Spurs have managed to maintain a very high level of play, even with Ginobili and Duncan getting older.
To the middle, Leonard flushes it down.
Throwing it down with one hand and making it look easy.
Easy and fun. He just thrives on making the D look silly.
Yeah, which is something he does pretty often, Kevin.
Leonard against Evans. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. The Spurs have gotten older, as you've said, Steve, but they've made the most of it. And I think Clark get asked to just how smart they are. They're high basketball IQ.
Without question, Kevin. The big thing you see with them getting older is that the top guys get resting mode. They're not playing as many minutes. And that you saw quite a bit of that towards the end of last year.
And what I love about him, Kevin, is the supreme confidence he has at the offensive end of the floor. He just seems to want the big shot with the game on the line.
And I also want to point out how good he is at positioning himself defensively near the bucket. He knows how to draw a charge.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Woods dishes to Cousins. Back to Brooks. Lets the 3 fly. There's the bucket good.
Well, he can shoot the 3. We know that. But I'm not sure the D does. I mean, they weren't anywhere near him on that possession.
Parker kicks to Duncan. Shoots over Cousins. Another one falls from San Antonio. The Kings trailed by 3. Duncan is there. Cousins defends to Brooks. That's to Thornton. Rejected by Ginobili. But he recovers it. The ball going away by the Kings. And it's Evans missing. The Spurs have gone 3 of 6 in the field so far in the fourth quarter. Ginobili outside. Dishes up to Leonard. department. Shot clock at 6. Shot clock. Sacramento grabs the miss. Cousins has got his 5th rebound in this one. Diao with the steal. To the paint. Yes!
Now, how excited is it, guys, to see him go hard to the basket like that? I love it.
It's always fun to see, and it's one of the sights you can count on when he's out there, for sure.
Yeah, but you got to try to do more to slow him down. You can't play him so soft near the hoop.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. They're trailing by 5. 59 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Jason Thompson is checked in for the Kings. This is it to Cousins. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Spurs have gone 4 of 8 in this 4th quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. There's 42 seconds left to play here in the 4th. 5 on the clock. Parker kicks to Joe. This one for 3. And Sacramento with the rebound.
Not much time to work with. They need a basket here.
Yep, they got to get a steal or foul to stop the clock.
Gordon, no good. And now we've got the intentional foul. The Spurs shooting 44% in the 4th. The offense with some ups and downs. They now decide to foul intentionally. He drops the first one and then increases their lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Who's calm and composed at the line. Tacks a few more points onto this lead.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. They trail by 7. 19 seconds left in the 4th quarter. What do you think, guys?
Well, this one's in the bag, and I commend them for really putting forth the effort until the very end. But this thing's over.
You know, sometimes you just have to throw up the white towel and let fate run its course and get on to the next game.
Thomas dishes to Robinson. It's good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
You know, it is really hard to miss shots that close to the basket.
So they foul intentionally. So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good. We both at the line, and it's a 7-point game. 11 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. The pass to Thornton. Fires from the way. Offensive rebound. Here's Cousins. Misses from close range. And so is San Antonio with the win. Both teams play well, but these guys have the edge.
Yeah, I think so. They were just straight sharp. Very on top of their game.
Well said. Thank you for joining us for this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. For Clark, Stephen Doris, and the rest of the crew. This is Kevin Allen saying thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time. Last but not least, here is your Jordan